Hello beautiful butterflies, thank you so much for joining me in this video. This video is meant to bring some quick, some easy, and some energizing moves and flows into your day so that you can carry on the day, start the day, or end the day however you need to, feeling really awesome, feeling really good, and just getting out of our bodies and doing what they're meant to do. So this video specifically is for our entire body, just getting it nice and warm and stretched out and seeing how we can move it so that we can make it feel the best for today. We're actually going to be starting at the back of our mat. So let's make our way over there. And we're going to start with our feet shoulder width apart. And we're going to work on grounding ourselves so that we can feel that energy move in from the ground all the way to the top of our head. So how we do that, we're going to make sure our feet are shoulder width apart. And we're going to pick our toes up, spread them out, and then lay them back on the mat, nice and spread out so that all four corners of our foot are placed on the mat. So we do the rest of that by lifting up our heels and just taking them all the way down so they're nice and flat. So now all four corners of our foot are on the mat, grounded, ready to go. So we're going to begin with our mountain pose. So we're going to stand here nice and strong and grounded and rooted in those feet. And we're going to start to pick the kneecaps up. We're going to start bringing some energy into those kneecaps, which will automatically start to bring some energy and some tightness into those thighs. So feel all of that work, and maybe you start to lift up even more. It starts activating those glutes. So bringing our glutes together, pulled in, interactive with each other, and then maybe that glute work starts to pull up into our stomach, and we start to tighten that core, bringing our belly button to our spine as it starts to move up, keeping our chest out, shoulders back, and we start to lay our hands right by our sides with our palms facing up, chin slightly lifted. And so now we're feeling some more energy, making sure that we're bringing that energy from our shoulder blades, trying to touch each other in the back of our upper back. So that starts to bring some energy into our arms, all the way down into our fingertips. And with our chin lifted, it starts to bring that energy all the way through the top of our heads. Now we're feeling this total body engagement, and we're feeling the energy really come through the ground all the way up into the top of our head. So while we're here, let's just take a few breaths. Nice deep inhales and exhales through the nose. And just start thinking about what you want to get out of this video today, what you are needing your body to do, to move, to feel your best. Maybe that's picking a word that we focus on today, or just a feeling, however we want to feel. So either a word or a feeling, just focus on that as we breathe a couple more breaths here. And then slowly we'll start engaging the entire body to make this total body warm-up just the best and most efficiently to do it without hurting ourselves. So when you're ready, on our inhale, we're just going to reach both arms all the way up. And then exhale, we're going to just gently float them down by our side. Inhale all the way up, maybe putting our head into it, lifting our head up as we breathe in. And then as we exhale, pulling the head down, chin to chest. 2 more times. Lift it all the way up, all the way down. Last inhale, all the way up. And gently float down. Good, now we're going to bring both arms up overhead. We're going to grab the left wrist with the right hand and start to bring our bodies over to the right end of our mat. Maybe looking down, just a nice gentle stretch towards that side. And coming all the way up, switching hands, so left hand grabs the right wrist and pulls it over. Good stretch on the right side here. Reach all the way back up and then gently float it down. Good. Again, bring your arms all the way up. Grab left wrist, pull it over. Maybe a little deeper. Coming all the way up. Other side. Right wrist over to the left side. Going a little deeper. Pulling all the way back up. And this time, acting like we're grabbing a pull here, and we're going to start to pull it all the way back so we feel that strength in our shoulders, and the blades, and our arms. And then as we inhale, reach back up. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull in. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull in. Start to bring it out like we have nice big wings. Reach it all the way up on the inhale. And then exhale, we're going to forward fold all the way down to the mat. So taking just a second here, relax the head, relax the upper body. Either staying still here, maybe you want to bring some movement, maybe twist side to side, maybe grab the elbows and do a little bit of a deeper twist. Maybe stay here still, but nodding yes and shaking your head no. Whatever is going to best fuel our body today, that's what we want to give it. So take any movement here just for a few breaths, refocusing back on that word or that feeling that you set your intention on at the beginning of practice. So don't lose sight of what your goal is. And on our next breath, we're going to be doing a halfway lift exercise. So super simple. On our breath in, we're going to come to our first halfway lift, which is our fingertips on the floor, straight back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, next halfway lift, hands to shin, pushing away from those legs. Exhale, folds. Inhale, now bring our hands to our thighs, pulling the shoulder blades together, still keeping that straight back. And exhale, folds. So we're just going to do that a couple more times. So inhale, halfway lift one. Exhale, folds. Inhale, halfway lift two. Folds. Halfway lift three. Folds. And reversing it, halfway lift two. And folds. Halfway lift one. Exhale, fold, bend the knees. Slowly bring yourself all the way up. Arms reach all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, gently float by your side. Good, going a little deeper. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, bring it all the way down, forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift of your choice. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, and start to walk the hands forward into our plank position. So now we're getting into our entire body flow work. So getting our bodies strong, staying here for just a couple more moments. Good, nice deep inhale. And exhale to bend the knees, walk yourself all the way back in, and slowly move back up. And two more times, just like that. Inhale, reach all the way up high. Exhale, cuts the air, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift your choice. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, walk the hands out to plank. Hold for just a moment. You can either stay static here, or you can find some movement by bobbing yourself forward and back. Maybe when we want to go a little deeper, doing a little switch of the hands, shoulder taps. Or maybe you want to get more into the legs, lifting the legs one at a time. There's so many fun things you can do here in plank to make it more interesting. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, walk back. Bring it all the way up. Inhale, reach all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees, walk the hands out. And this time, let's do it all together. So, finding that movement, let's start with our forward, back, shoulder taps, 1, 2, 3, 4, leg raises, 1, 2, 3, forward, deep inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, place them on the ground, and now we're gonna go back to our child's pose. So taking a nice deep breath here. Very nice work on those planks. Those are not easy, so you did awesome by energizing that body. Feel all the strength that just come through your arms, through your back, through your core, through your legs and your glutes. Come back to that focused word or feeling. Nice deep breath in. Exhale to roll yourself through tabletop. Tuck the toes, coming all the way into our downward facing dog. Just one last full body stretch here. So walking out the feet if we need to. Keeping the hands spread out, pulling our chest down through our arms to touch the mat. Feel it stretching your arms, your shoulders, your back, your hamstrings, your calves. And when you're ready, we'll inhale nice and deep. Raise those toes up, or those heels on the toes. Exhale, start to bend the knees, walking your hands back in. And slowly, this time real slowly, rolling yourself up one vertebrae at a time. Head's the last thing to pop up. Roll the shoulders back. Come back into that mountain pose, regrounding those toes, all four corners. Lifting the kneecaps, engaging the glutes, the core, the shoulder blades, the hands. Chin lifted. Come back to your focus, goal, word, or feeling. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. And inhale in, arms come up. Exhale out to heart center. And just taking this time to be thankful for this time that you spent to wake up your body, really getting yourself moving, and serving your body to do what we know it can do, and that's to be strong and able and to carry out the works that we are meant to do today. So thank you guys so much for practicing with me. I hope this gave you the much needed energy you deserve, and with that I say God bless and namaste.